So when you walk out the door for our balcony, here is our view. There's the other side.
That's Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay's all the way there in the distance, and then let's turn around to the Gulf. There's the beach. Yay! So I mean, yeah, we are on the side, but at least then when you look over, you get your partial view. And it is kind of nice seeing the other area too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it is still good that we have a view. And once again, for the price we paid, not bad at all. There's the Bongos restaurant during the day. It's only 8 in the morning, so it's still early. It's not too bad right now, not too hot. It's a little humid. People, you can see that they're setting up the beaches over there or something, or I don't know. Yeah, so early here. Not super sunny right now. It sucks that it looks like there's a storm. I hope that it doesn't like storm and they have to cancel our boat cruise. We're going.
So it looks like it's fast moving. So.
Oh yeah, I know in Florida the storms are like that. Yeah, because we're going on a dolphin tour later today out of Clearwater, so we'll see. Hopefully everything goes okay.
Hopefully we see dolphins.
Yeah, this is a pretty good breakfast. An omelet with avocados in it. Here's the view. There's the pool and the beach. This is the little, it's called the Palm Room. It's the little restaurant in our hotel. There is a buffet there, but we didn't get that. We just got an omelet to share because we weren't super hungry, and a side of sausage for Tim and some iced coffee. That right there's our resort. Here we are walking out on the beach after we ate. It's very pretty out here. It's very empty, which though I kind of like. I thought it would be a bit more crowded, but yeah, I kind of like that it's a little empty because it's not like, like crazy touristy crowd. I'm sure that the Clearwater beach is more like that. So this is kind of nice. But then also kind of sucks because it's like sometimes you want more going on too. There's the famous like
Don Caesar.
Yeah, Don Caesar or something, the pink hotel that's supposed to be really famous, or the resort, and it's all pink. I would like to maybe go there one day. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I think that's the banquet hall up there because the Spinners rooftop one is higher. Yeah. We were gonna eat there for dinner, but there's not many vegetarian options. Then we're like, maybe it would be better because like it's like $30 a plate. Like maybe it would be better if we just go to Bongos or something. Then for like the same price, we could probably get a few drinks there and then get some really good food that will probably be bigger portions. As much as I love like fancy restaurants, a big problem is like I kind of like going just to go. And there's really not any food options, like I said, for me. There's a few, but it's very like limited. Like I maybe have to get sides, or I was gonna see if they could just make me a pasta and like not put anything in it, because I saw they did have like noodles and sauce on their menu. But instead we're just gonna go to the rooftop bar, watch the sunset from up there, and then get like an appetizer there because that's a little pricey too. But I think that will be worth it, and then go to Bongos.
I found a shell.
Ooh, and a cute little seashell. Okay, right here on the beach is where you'd get your cabana rentals and all water sports. Oh wow, yeah, normally the cabanas are pricey. We actually get them as part of our resort fee. So yeah, I guess that really did cover that totally, because the resort fee was like $28 a day. So yeah. So we did just go into the water out there in the beach. You can see it from here. We're gonna be going to Clearwater soon, so we're back in our room on our balcony, just kind of drying off for a little bit. Although since it is so hot out here, it's not that it seems to take pretty quick to dry off, like, thankfully. So we're not too wet. We didn't really film much over there because I forgot to bring my case, my waterproof case from my phone. So I don't know if it would be the best idea to bring it in there. I might try to bring it in there later, go a little bit out just to get some cool pictures and videos. But if not, but I mean, yeah, it's really nice because as you can see, there's really not like, I point to it, there's very not big waves out there. It's just very, because it is the Gulf, and it's a lot nicer because I mean, I liked Puerto Vallarta, but the beaches there were a little more extreme with the waves, so you had to be a lot more careful. Like, I got pulled under, Tim got pulled under, my mom got pulled under there. Certain areas aren't as bad, but the resort that we stay at. But yeah, this is a very nice beach. As you see, there's not that many people out there. I like it.
We got shells.
We got a lot of shells there. There's a lot of cool ones down there.
I mean, okay, so the thing is if you go walk on the beach, you're gonna find like the small little shells. But if you walk like out there's a lot of sandbars, at least on St. Pete's Beach, that go up maybe like 50 to 100 feet out from the beach. And there's literally like really awesome shells. So if you guys are into collecting seashells or beachcomb or whatnot, I mean, yeah, I mean, these were just the ones that I could find just by my foot and going down there. But there are a ton more down there. So if you guys are into hunting seashells or pieces of stuff, you know.
See some of them.
Okay, well, there's this one's got some little stuff on it.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
This one I'm really cool. I really like.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
Mind you, I don't know what the name of the seashells are, so please, you know. And then there's like this one, which is kind of standard little guy, you know. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, because it was cool because the ones that were further up on the beach are obviously more broken up. These ones were.
Yeah, and then you got like these guys. I mean, they're kind of broken up, but I mean, you know, it's like, hey, that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
And then we got a ton of like little tiny ones and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I'm not really into like, you know, going like to beaches and getting seashells, but I mean, you know, it's like when you can find something like this, it's like you start the adventure, you know.
Yeah, when you're at a place like this, and we got an idea from someone we know. Like, she will make little jars of
travel jars.
And actually, she just did a little video for it, so maybe we'll link to that in here. But yeah, she did a tutorial making them, and like from going to her place, we've seen that. And like, because I collect rocks whenever I go to places, or shells, like even the different times I've been in Italy, and it's one of those things where I have them in bags and I have them places, and then later on you're going through it and you're like, well, I don't exactly remember where this one was from. I know it was from somewhere in Europe, but where? So at least if we do like some sort of like vacation jar like she does, or something similar, we could then remember like, okay, everything in this one was from this place, and it will be a lot cooler, I think, later on, because otherwise, yeah, they will get misplaced. You won't remember where they're from. Even from Puerto Vallarta, we got a lot of shells from there, and at this point, I don't know where they are. And when we do find them, we won't really remember everything. So maybe we'll even do like ones from St. Pete's Beach, and then because when we go to Clearwater, if we end up seeing anything, maybe we'll even do from the different beaches. I don't know yet. Eventually, if we do make one of those, we'll make a video. Yeah, so we are gonna kind of dry off a little more and get ready to head out to Clearwater.
Here, I unpacked the bag, and this is what the beach is littered with, these little shells.
Yeah.
So be warned, and they're just everywhere. So yeah, it's really cool.
Okay. We'll see you guys soon. Driving to Clearwater from St. Pete's Beach. Sadly, there's like a lot of buildings and hotels and stuff, so you can't see too much. Oh, there is a lot of cute places, but right now we're about to go over a bridge. So I decided to film this because I really want to show you guys some of the prettiness that's out here. I can't really get a good view. Oh wait, there we go. You can see some of the beaches over there.
And of course, Rivers has their place right here.
These look like in general some. Oh yeah, there's dolphin watch place over there. Right above we go. Oh yeah, I think we're getting closer. I remember seeing this.
Yeah,
Oh, I think this is that. I think we're by that Merida or Moreto Beach or something. I know we passed Treasure Island already. But yeah, there's so many cute little resorts. Yeah, this is at John Pass Village and Boardwalk, which is supposed to be cool too.
We can kind of walk around.
Yeah, I actually would not mind going there. Because we heard about that, and again, the Merida Beach, which is, Merida or whatever beach, that's like right up over here. Again, seems like another really fun area.
Seems like they're building this area up a little bit. Like
there's like a new place being built there, or at least the Barefoot Beach Hotel.
Yeah. You can get tattoos at Lou's Tattoos.
Ooh.
$25 piercings.
Yeah, it's nice because you got like all these little like beach restaurants and shops, and Mexican restaurants. Over there was Sand Key Park, which I think is supposed to be a nice little beach park area. I about to go over a bridge. We are technically in Clearwater. We're getting closer to Clearwater Beach. This is a very pretty area. And there's gonna be this huge bridge.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh dear.
See a big bridge over there too, kinda. There we go. See a lot of resorts.
Oh, look at the white sand beach over here.
Yeah, really pretty beaches over there. Yeah, a bunch of resorts on the beaches. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind staying over in this area too, by Clearwater Beach. It's obviously way more built up and already seems way more built up than what we're staying in, a lot more touristy. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is nice to be in the quieter. And it says Florida's best beach. So yes, and I think we are technically in Clearwater Beach.
Yeah.
When I was younger, my friend and I, we did come out here. It was like our first year out of high school, so this was like more than 11 years ago. Because 11 years ago I was 21, so
wow,
yeah.
telling your age there.
But it was very fun. Like, I don't totally remember everything. I remember a really nice resort. I remember going to the beach. I do remember like walking along, I don't know this exact area, but walking along this area and like all these different shops and stores. I wish I could remember what hotel it was, because it was a really nice hotel. But yeah, my memory of that is just
Mini golf.
yeah. I mean, it's like this part does look kind of familiar, but I think a lot of these beach type areas, they will have a lot of these same touristy type shops. I just remember that it was like a nice hotel. Like, it wasn't like a motel. It was like a pretty nice resort that had a really big pool and some fancy restaurants. We didn't do any of that stuff, of course, but I don't know.
Turn right
Oh,
onto
look at these dolphins on the side of this hotel. Yeah, I think definitely if we had more time here, I maybe would have like done like maybe 2 nights over here and then 2 nights in St. Pete's Beach. Because even though you could drive to places, this was about like an hour drive. I think it also depends on the traffic, because at certain points at night it says it's only a like 40-minute drive. I know the one time I looked up in the middle of the night just from back home, it said that it was only a half-hour drive.
Turn left onto Coronado Drive.
Yeah, during the day, because I guess everyone's going to the beach and this is prime time. I like that pink hotel over
Yeah,
there
so
too.
we're gonna get a better view of it.
In half a mile, use the roundabout to make a U-turn.
I need to ask Mark if he remembers at all where we stayed, because he remembered a bit more memories, because we were visiting a friend, and I totally forgot that we took the Greyhound here, but I know she only lived like an hour and a half away, so it wasn't really far, and I totally forgot that. Like, once he said it, my memories kind of came back, but so I wonder if we stayed at that pink, because I just remember that it was a really big place. I don't know. Big Pink Hotel was a Hyatt, and it was definitely not where I stayed before. Here's the different boats. The original parking lot that we were going to try to get into, oh, there's our boat, that blue one, the Tropics. The original parking lot that we were going to try to go to, right at the beach, that one was obviously full. There's another one, which sucks because I was like right across the street from where we needed to go, but there's supposed to be another one, the North Beach parking lot, that is only like a 15-minute walk, so that's not too bad. So we're gonna try that out, hopefully. A lot of, I mean, yeah, this is way more touristy, it's way more crowded. The beach though did look pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it like definitely was, you know, it seemed like the beach.
Yeah. So let's see what happens.
I want this one.
So we just parked the car. We found this random parking lot on our way here. We weren't really sure where we were going to park, but we were going to try to go another parking lot area, but then we saw that it said park in here, so we decided why not. We'll see how much money it is, but at least it's a nice little view. And I think this might be a bit closer to where we need to go. I'm not really sure, but rather than take the chance of there not being parking in the other parking lot, because this, I mean, was just like a random little public lot that's not actually listed. The other was one of the main big ones. Hopefully it's $5 an hour. That kind of sucks, but at this point I'm like, whatever.
We're at Pier 60. They have a little memorial park here. Hey, Steffi. Yeah, a bunch of little cool restaurants over here so far. Just walking. Looks like they've got like a water slide back there. I don't know what technically it is, but we'll definitely walk over there to see it. Yeah, there's the full parking lot as we showed before. There's a couple of restaurants over there. Sorry, I'm not walking on the sidewalk here. There we go. Yeah.
This is just a crow's nest. Water. Such a nice view. That's Clearwater Beach down there. Very white sand. You guys want a picture? So here's all the different boat tours that are out of here. It's cool. They do have a pirate ship. We are going to be going on that green one right there, the Tropics. There's Pier 60, which is the little famous pier over here. It's really cool. There's Tim.
Hey!
And we're at Jimmy's like Crows. Yeah. So this is a really cute rooftop place. It is part of a hotel. And it's really cute. The food was good. They've got some good drinks, some cheap ones too, especially for the beer, the specials that they have. And then yeah, we did have a frozen drink. I heard that Krabby's place is also supposed to be good. If we had more time, I would definitely like to come over here and spend some time, but as you see, it's way more crowded and packed. But still looks fun. There goes the pirate ship off. We're still waiting to load our ship, the shark ship. And then there is this dolphin.